Hi, my name is Kate Wallace. I'm 29 years old and I live in Jacksonville. Wanted to give my testimony about tithing and how that's impacted my life. When I was in college, I was blessed with the opportunity to intern both at Congress and in the White House. And as a young lady, I knew that I wanted to work in politics and government affairs. So I got a job right out of my internship and was loving life in DC. But very soon after that, the 2008 recession hit and the political wind shifted in Washington, and I was laid off. And after months of searching, I came up short and determined it was best to move back here to Florida, where I was from, and try my luck in finding a job in politics here. Fortunately, in September of 2009, I found a great job in Jacksonville. And that Thanksgiving weekend, I was celebrating with my parents, and we were at Good News that Sunday. And Smiley gave a sermon about radical generosity. And understandably, I was feeling very grateful to God because I'd had such a long, tumultuous search, and having to relocate and leave my friends was hard. And then to hear that message about generosity was really great timing. What Smiley taught me that day, I grew up in the church my whole life and came from a household where my parents emphasized the importance of being generous. I still felt at 24 with a paltry salary that wasn't for me yet. Maybe I was going to do that when I was older, or was earning more, or had a family. But what I learned is that anybody, no matter where they are in life or what they're earning, was in the position to tithe, for one. Two, that as a Christian, you don't just believe in Jesus or in the Bible and God's teachings, but you ought to believe them. Do you really believe what they say and what they teach? And if they do, I felt compelled that day that it was time for what I actually believe to inform my actions. Therefore, I decided to make a change, and rather than build my new life in Jacksonville in a way that would crowd out giving, I wanted to make sure that it was built upon giving, and I haven't looked back. Since that time, I haven't had, no challenges. I was laid off another time. I had to move to Tallahassee. And at the same time, I never missed a paycheck, and it led to much greater financial and professional opportunities that continue to touch me today. I've been able to share my story with so many others and hopefully influence them to make the same decisions. I haven't looked back, and I hope you'll continue and make that consideration and take that step, because God is with you the whole way, and He's using your gifts to His glory.